What up, people? It's your boy Woody 222 coming at you with another pickup video. Not much this week, so we're gonna do some little fill-in stuff. I got some news, or not really news, but some stuff to go over. First off, shout out to the homie, Same Time Toys. He was over at Fanboy Expo and he got Ron Rudat's autograph. Ding! That shit's dope. So I'm happy for you, bro. I know you're the autograph king of Florida, so. And then we got PulseCon, ding, 2-finger ding right there. Friday the 13th, don't forget about that. Get your orders in. There's gonna be, I think, 6 figures, it looks like. I saw some kind of leak shit or something from somebody with an Amazon list or something. I'm not gonna show it too long because I don't know who it came from. I don't know who to give credit to, but I am trying to give credit. So if it's yours, just hit me up and let me know that you did that. I don't remember where I got it from. I just took a screenshot of it somewhere on YouTube. I just can't remember. You know, I blaze a lot. So shout out to you, whoever you are. Ding. I think the $44.99 one is obviously going to be Nemesis Immortal. And then we got a Starduster with one of those $34.99 ones. And then I don't know who the other one is. I try not to pay too much attention to that because I actually like to be surprised a little bit. So, and I know one of those retro is the Viper, I would assume. I don't know who the other two are, and that's fine with me. Like I said, I'm good with a surprise. It doesn't really bother me. And then I keep getting comments about my fro update. I can't take my hat off right now because it's so awkward. I'm in that awkward stage of growing. It's right before I can get braids, but they're gonna be short, so I don't like them little short friggin' earthworm looking braids that hang off the back of your head that are like a 1/2 inch long off your neck. I'd rather wait till get like 2 inches braids or something hanging off just so that they can move. I don't like when they're just stuck there. But anyway, I look like this dude now. Bing! So that's why the hat is staying on. So this ain't no Tales from the Hood movie over here neither. So I gotta keep this hat on probably for another month or two till I can get it long enough to do something with. But other than that, one more piece of exciting news. This is the news of all news. Our friend, your friend, my friend, Mython the Python, starting a show this Friday, September 13th at 11:59 p.m. So I know what you're doing there, homie. That was like the mustache commercial from Duncan. Pardon me. If you're old, you remember that commercial. If you don't, sorry, look it up. But anyway, Mython's show coming up Friday at 11:59 p.m. so he can get on Friday the 13th. I see what you're doing there, homie. That's dope. And I've been talking with him, and I'm excited for him because there's finally gonna be something to do on a Friday night for us people that don't go out to bars and don't have plans every Friday night. Our plans are mostly to stay in and be homebodies, play with things, collect things, do all that kind of stuff. So I'm actually souped to have some background noise on Friday night, and because that, for me anyway, I'm sure the people do podcasts and shit, but for me, the people I fucks with, it's Friday night's bear. So thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Everybody check him out. Go sub to his channel. Here's the link again. Bing. But let's get into some pickups now. I got everything out of the way I wanted to say. 4 minutes, that ain't bad for me. But if you're watching that in 1.5 speed, that's only like 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So there you go. You saved some time. All right, let's get into these pickups. First pickup, obviously I've been into this, not into this line, but I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I like it now. Now that I'm getting it cheap. I like it. I like the movies, all of them, obviously. I picked up the whole wave at Ollie's last week, the last wave, I think. So now I'm kind of going back. And what really got tickling my fancy is these little artifacts that you can build. I like them, all 3 of them. There's 3 artifacts you can build, and they're going to be dope for like little diorama pieces and stuff like that. I mean, who doesn't want the Ark of the Covenant in 1/12 scale? I do. I know that. So I got this dude, Dr. Jurgen Voller. He was at, I just random stop at GameStop, $17. I used my $5, so I got him for 13. and he comes with a piece of an artifact. So it's just gonna go on a shelf. I'm gonna fill that. I got a little Indiana Jones cube over there. I'm gonna fill it up with the figures, and hopefully I get all the artifacts. And you know, it's probably cheaper to buy just the artifact itself on eBay. I haven't looked or anything like that, but I want some of these figures. I definitely want the father. I definitely want the knight. I mean, yeah, each wave has like 2 indies. I don't know. It's only a 5 piece Build-A-Figure, so I think they give you a break. You don't have to buy both indies. You can just buy one of the indies that comes with the Build-A-Figure. It's kind of like the Marvel shit. The super popular character like Iron Man and Captain America and shit, like they don't come with Build-A-Figure parts. The other 5 figures in the wave do, to get you to buy them. They know you're buying Cap and Iron Man, and they know you're buying indie, so they don't need to throw a big Build-A-Figure part and all that. So that's my first piece for that one. I already got the skull with the stones, the complete. So this is my next artifact I'm building, and then I'll update you along the way, let you know how it's going, obviously. Then while I was at Target, I picked up something real quick, because GameStop, Target right next door to each other, so I stopped at Target. Been on a little bit of a Transformers kick lately since I scored that deal at that not Dark Galaxy, what's it called? I can't think of it. I'm zoot as hell right now, but that comic store that opened down the street from my house, that new comic store in my city, so I got like 5 Transformers there, so I saw this. This is the movie. These are the only ones I collect, the movie 86 Bumblebee. So this is the original. This is how he looked in the movie. That little short little beetle bug car. It wasn't really a beetle back then. It was something else. I'm sure it's some kind of like foreign car that don't look American, but he was like shorter and compact. He kind of looked like an old school Ford Escort, a 2-door one, but he was even more compact than that. If you remember them Escorts, holla at your boy. Shits with the shit. Then I'm strolling through Target, just looking I'm in the car aisle, the Hot Wheel aisle, or whatever you want to call it, and I don't ever go in there, but I just happen to see something. I look and I see this, a little Hot Wheel pop culture Thunder Machine, Thunder Tank, from Thundercats. So I grabbed it. It was like $4 or something, $4.98 or something, and I wanted a Thunder Tank in my collection, and I ain't buying that Super 7 coffee table useless thing. So this kills 2 birds with 1 stone. I got a Thunder Tank, and I'm saving space for other things like 5 Rattlers I just ordered. I had to add 1 more at the end. Crazy. So I had 4, and I was like, yo, I just get 1 more, because I'm not, one of them staying in the box, figures, everything, so that'll never get touched. So I'm down to 4. 2 sets of the figures are staying in the box for my collection in box, so I'm down to 2 sets of figures and then 4 planes. I'll probably sell a plane, just the plane, see what I can recover from all that cake that I just shipped out. They already charged, so yeah. Each Rattler was $347 with taxes if you had the premium shipping, so that's times 5. That's how much I just dropped on Rattlers. But back to the pickups. This is my highlight of the haul. I kind of been going away from that, but because I forget, man. I'm Zoo. You know me, people. You know your boy Zoo, and he be forgetting shit. I say genius shit, and then it's gone in 24 hours. But anyway, highlight of the haul for me. I had this on pre-order with BBTS, but I got to cancel something, so I found it in the wild. I was at Target looking for that Transformer, looking at that Thundercat, and then I see this, not in the He-Man aisle, just randomly laying in the car aisle next to that Thunder Tank, so on top of some boxes like this. So it lets me know they had the wave. So I got Spike or Cartoon Collection, and yes, Bobby Wold, I am opening this, and I will keep it away from my wife, because if you remember that story, this is the line that she opened, and she thought she was going to save me some time by opening these and then going to the dump for me to drop all the cardboard and the plastic. So she's like, I'll open these just to save you some time. I don't know what video it's in, but go back and watch it. It's a funny ass story, man. But I got Spike off. Can't wait to open this dude. Definitely highlight of the haul. I like the colors. Obviously, you can see I like color, man. I'm out here looking like a bag of Skittles right now. So I'm taste my rainbow. That's all I could say. But definitely dope. I'm gonna open him up as soon as this video ends. It'll be the first thing. Then I was out. I don't collect every ship in this line, but you gotta give props to my boy Mace Windu, and it's got the purple on it. I love me some purple. So, like I said, I don't use the minifigs, but Star Wars Galaxy Squadron, I wasn't gonna get it, but for $12, and I get a representation of Mace Windu, Black Jedi, so I am definitely cool with that. I do have a figure. I have the Power of the Force. No, not Power of the Force, but yeah, Power of the Force Mace Windu. But that's the only figure I have. I don't have him in Black Series yet or anything. I'll get him one day. Like I said, Jedis are the least of my worries in Black Series. It's all Sith and Stormtroopers, and if I see a Jedi, I'll pick them up. But I haven't seen them, and maybe one day at a show or at a garage sale, which I never go to. I don't know why I say like, oh, I'll find them at a flea market. I don't go to that shit. But anyway, dope. Shout out Figure Fever. Me and him collect these. I don't know if he got this. I saw him in a video, his last video, he's like, pass. So I don't know if he passed on it or he already had it, that man. But and then I got 2 Marvel Legends that I just needed for my MCU shelf. These are both MCU characters. Got this dude for $11 on eBay in the box. There's no plastic. The front sheet is gone. Somebody took the Build-A-Figure part, which I don't need because I got like 3 Thanoses already. He's from that Thanos Build-A-Figure wave. I don't need that Thanos, but I needed Ronin. Hawkeye as Ronin, I should say. So him, he's a cool character. I need him for my shelf. That hand is dope. I'm definitely gonna pose him with that. And then 1 sword in his hand. And I wanna get some blood on it, like he did in the movie, and have him wiping it like this. Maybe for 1 pose, but then I can't have the hand with the stars in it. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I do like that pose when he's like wiping the blood in between his inner elbow. That shit's dope to me. But so I got him, and then I needed this guy too, I Am Patriot. I got some Thor heads in there. Holler at your boy if you need fat Thor heads. I'm not building that figure. They'll go in the bin. But definitely needed I Am Patriot, the geared up one. I got War Machine, and he did turn into I Am Patriot, obviously. And I want to try to find a head sculpt because I like when they stole the suit and that white dude was in there. So I want to try to find, and he put the helmet back and it was him. So I want to try to find a head sculpt that matches that dude because he was in the MCU technically as the I Am Patriot for 12 minutes. So he's got to be represented on my shelf. But like I said, Fat Thor, Build-A-Figure. I don't need it. If you need it, I could use the head for fodder if nobody need it. Let me know. And then 2 quick pickups and then we out of here. Not a lot of pickups this week. I've been concentrating on projects rather than buying. But I bought this Amazon, $31, I think. I'm gonna do some modification to this. Not too much, I just want to get rid of this WWF, but this is that lowrider, and I see my man Gonzo got it, and 112 fits in it beautifully besides the back seat, but not many people are ever chilling in a lowrider in the back seat because of all the pumps and the speakers are back there and all that shit. At least in my hood, that's how it was. We'd rip out the back seats and literally have speakers that you leaned on and use the whole trunk as a box. You'd put that tinfoil sound dampening paper in there so your trunk didn't rattle that much. But that's hood shit, old shit. So let's get back to toys. But he comes with a figure. I don't need the figure. We'll do something with him, but I'm gonna modify it. I know these vehicles like come apart and see up here they smash and do all that, but I don't need it to do that. I just need it to look good in my vehicle fleet, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll show you one day in a project video what I do with that. And then same time toys got me at Ollie's, that bastard. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do something with this, but for $20, you can't beat it. I mean, yeah, the There's a lot of work that has to go in this to make this look like a truck, but he's on his way. I saw the video last night of where he's at so far, and it's looking good. But ran it for 20 bucks. You can't pass it up. I mean, what the frig? It's a project one day. I'm not gonna tackle this no time soon. Maybe in like, I'm talking between this and that low rider, it's just going in a closet in years. Maybe a couple years or something when I have some time. I got projects out the wazoo right now. But I also wanted to show you a quick fix for the Vala gun. Oh, this ain't the right gun. Well, the gun that pops out of the back, the single 50, people are always talking about how it won't stay on the peg because it be popping off. And the problem is the pressure on this. This is the top gun, but the turret gun, but the pressure on this little band of bullets is pushing that gun off. So what you want to do, I figured out, is cut off the other end. There's an end with a big tab and a little tab. You want to take the end with the little tab, cut the tab and one bullet off. That's all you, and then the shit works perfect. I left it downstairs on my Vanguard, but that's what I did, and it works perfect. You don't have to crazy glue it down, so you can still take it apart for pictures and fodder and whatever you want to do. Literally clip off the small tab and one bullet. I'm gonna take a picture and put it right here. Bing, because I couldn't really zoom in, so I'll show you what it's gonna look like. Bing. Double bing. All right, yo Joe, forgot to turn on fire relay. It's right in my face. See, your boy zoot all the time, man. I'm staring a gift horse in the mouth, and great content that would have been. Farts. All right, yo Joe, or something to that effect. See you in my next one. Peace.